Hey America, we get it. Times are tough. It's times like these that time you're able to spend in the bathroom all by yourself, well, it just might be the best part of your day. And that's why toilet paper matters. Nobody wants to be stuck with 12 or 24 or 128 rolls of a unproven brand that just doesn't give you joy. So that's why we here at Ferguson's have changed the way that you evaluate what you wipe with. And we put together our signature toilet paper flights. Let's take a look at the one I put together for you today. So we're going to start you off with our house roll. The house roll is best suited for people that follow what I call the kind of the standard American diet, one that is lacking in fruits and vegetables. What we did is we took the softest paper that we could find and we infused just a little bit of Kevlar in each sheet. So that's going to give you that extra confidence on those days where you really got to kind of go for it. Okay. Now, the design is a little bit unique in the fact that it's textured on the one side, but it's smooth on the other. So depending on how you install it in the roll is going to dramatically alter your experience with this roll. This design also allows one to be able to both buff and shine with the same roll. And I think you'll all agree that in this economy, that is good for your bottom line. Now, in a lot of restaurants where you get a wine flight or a beer flight where they've selected it for you, very often they'll put in one that just doesn't quite fit. It's kind of a clunker, maybe one that they're trying to get rid of and make you drink. Well, we're no different here at Ferguson's. We've got, from our failed retro series, we've got Grandma's House. Now, Grandma's House, I'm not sure if the camera is going to be able to pick up on this, but Grandma's House, it turned out this one was just a little bit too thin to be successful in the market. Okay, next we've got one called Truck Stop. This is Truck Stop. This one is best paired with a slightly undercooked microwave burrito and a steaming hot cup of coffee. Now this one is really best known for its inability to ever tear off the roll the right way, the way you want it to. It also, for being such an abrasive paper, it's also quite delicate, which is really kind of how I imagine actor Mark Wahlberg to be like in real life. Want to also mention that normally you're only going to find Truck Stop in those big jumbo industrial size rolls. Well, for generations, my family has worked with the paper manufacturers right at the mill to be able to bring you these smaller residential size rolls. Now you have a friend in the toilet paper business. Okay, now finally, you gotta bear with me on this one, folks. This is a 2013 Dilbert Page-A-Day calendar. Okay, now this one goes out to all those people that think that they're a little bit too cool for social distancing. Okay, let's say because of you there, Mr. Pickup Basketball Game, Mr. Oh, me and the girls always go for a walk at the same time every day, this one's for you. So let's say that in 4 or 5 months we're still dealing with this COVID virus. Do you have any idea how hard it's going to be to find toilet paper? You're going to have to improvise, okay? Now, think of this. What's now the best part of your day has suddenly become the worst part of your day because 1 minute you're just sitting there on the john and you're kind of chuckling over Dilbert and how he's getting in another fight with the HR department. And the next moment you realize, oh no, I have to use this same square of paper to take care of business with. And I'll tell you right now, kids, this paper is a little sharp on the edges. So if you think that the right thing to do right now is to not socially distance, ask yourself this question. How bad do I want to get a paper cut back there? I think I made my point. I hope I made my point. Don't make me come back and do another one of these. So we appreciate that rounds out our toilet paper flight for the day. We do appreciate you making Ferguson's your #1 choice for the place that you try to buy toilet paper at. We'd appreciate if you would just grab a couple of bran muffins on your way out, maybe a hot cup of espresso. Enjoy the roll, enjoy the flight, and for God's sakes, wash your hands.